What's going on, guys? Mr. Miller 815 here, and today I will be doing my follow-up review for the Remora Concealment Gen 2 clip holster. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and like and comment on this video so I can keep bringing you guys content. So again, this is that Remora Concealment Gen 2 clip holster. I have it for my Beretta here. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how well this thing performs and how minimal it really is. I've been kind of skeptical with these kind of holsters for a while, it being, soft and just basically relying on friction, except for minus the clip that you have here, which actually holds up pretty great. But let me just jump right into my 5-point necessities that I believe that every holster should have, and we will start with number 1, the trigger guard. But as always, there is no round in the chamber, there is no magazine, this is a clear and safe firearm. So as far as trigger guard goes, this actually covers it up all the way. My biggest concern was the fact that it's soft, so you might be able to get in there. But even just poking and prodding at it, you can't even feel the trigger itself. I can feel a little bit of the trigger guard, but I have no doubt that this won't be an issue. I can't, like I said, I can't get in there to try to even pull the trigger whatsoever. So I think, you might be okay with this. My only concern, I guess, would be, being that it is soft, that this could possibly have issues when you go to reholster. But other than that, I mean, this is outstanding. This thing holds up very well. So I got to say the trigger guard passes. My other only concern with the holstering part is if this is in your pants, it's kind of hard to get in there. I know they do offer reinforced openings, so, just take a look at those because they do have those options, but you might need to use an extra hand to get the gun back in the holster, or just take the holster out completely. So number 2, let's talk about retention. The retention on this is surprisingly great for it not having any sort of retention adjustment or screw or anything. It's just held in there by the molding of the holster itself. This material that's in there must be pretty grippy, because as you see, I mean, this is not coming out. Yes, it doesn't have the click or anything like that I do like, but like I said, that's not coming out. And especially if this is in your belt line, I have no doubt that you will have no issues whatsoever with the retention. So honestly, retention 100% passes. Let me slip this on for you guys, and I will go over the rest. Comfort, concealability, value, all that good stuff, and I will be right back with you. Okay, guys, let's talk concealability. As always, I carry it about 4 o'clock. Concealability is actually pretty good on this thing. Like I said, there's not much to it. It's a pretty slim holster. There's not much material to it. The clip holds on very well for it being the basic clip that they have. Remember, they do have that Alti clip that you guys can get for an extra like $12. But yeah, as far as concealability goes, I gotta say this is definitely a pass. It's probably going to be better for bigger attire, just because of how high up it goes. It doesn't really ride that low into the belt line, but again, that's really no big deal. It's definitely concealable. So as far as comfort goes, this is a very, very comfortable holster. The material itself doesn't bug your skin whatsoever. Normally I do carry with a undershirt on, so it wouldn't be rubbing on my skin anyway. But just sitting down, being around it, walking around, all that good stuff, it doesn't dig into your body. It's not irritating whatsoever. So I do gotta say, comfort is outstanding. Okay, now as far as value goes, it does retail for $32.95. That's not bad at all for the price of an inside the waistband holster. Granted, yes, it's not Kydex, so it is a softer material. For the price you're paying, it's not bad to check these guys out and support a small business. My only thing that like I said, is that once it's holstered, to reholster, you kind of have to deal with the opening, which I guess is no big deal. Like I said, they do have the reinforced opening ones that'll probably hold form a little bit better. I don't think that's too big of a deal, but some of you guys might not like it. So just keep an eye out for that. They do have other options available for you guys. But as far as this holster goes, it's outstanding. It's one of my first times using a friction type holster, a soft holster like this. This one does come with the clips, but the other Remora stuff that I have, one of them doesn't. One of them doesn't. The other 2 do. And I'm curious to see how those ones work out as well. Yeah, guys, give this company a shout out. Check them out, Remora Concealment out in Naples, Florida. Small business and some American made, you really can't get any better than that. So stay tuned with everything that I'm doing, guys. But until then, as always, stay vigilant.